What's up, guys? So I decided to make a 1377 Naruto account just so I could show off new partners. Now, this is Zill's server. Also, people know him as the best Naruto player. Nobody knows if he's actually a player, if he's a bot, if he's a developer, a plant, so many rumors. But he has the highest battle power across all the Naruto games. Today we have a new ninja coming out, and it is surprisingly Kakashi and Guy. So, taking a look at this, 14,000 force base stat with a 12.0 growth rate. So you already know he's an assaulter, just because his force being the highest. He has 10k agility, 10k wisdom, as well as 10.0 growth rates on that. 100,000 HP plus 13 growth rates for health. Now, or power, I should say. Now, this is going to be probably one of the strongest new assaulters, but I'm looking at Trix's website at unlimitedninja.help, and he already has the translations for his passive and his skill. So taking a look at his passive, greatly increased force and agility with about 40%, naturally has 45% speed, 30% damage rate, and 35% avoid injury rate. So just with those alone, you already know he has one of the highest stat gains in this game, with the highest stat boost. Now, the formation that he has, the formation effect, or people call them rings. Basically, he reduces enemies' speed by 25%, as well as avoid injury by 25%. So as far as being a passive, for just being in a formation, that's very overpowered. You prefer debuffs than buffs as far as speed go, as well as avoid injury rate. So I'm not sure. This seems like a PvP partner so far. Could be pretty could be used for PvE as well, but I'm leaning towards more of a PvP partner, since Naruto Hinata was PvE, and then you had another PvP. It's usually PvE support, PvE assaulter, then a PvP support, PvP assaulter. So after next month, we should see a Vanguard in China. Now, when also his passive says, when attacked, 80% chance to stun the attacker, and he has immune to the paralyzed CC, which Sasuke and Itachi give, as well as fury reduction. So looking from the passive, I can tell he's pretty much PvP oriented. Doesn't mean that he's not going to be useful in PvE. Now, taking a look at his skill, so he has attack all enemies with a growth rate of 300%, with a 100% chance to cast Death CC on one random enemy. So he has the same death mechanic that Gaara has, but it's a 100% chance, and it doesn't have any drawbacks to using it. So he won't stun himself if it fails, because it can't fail. Now, he also has 100% dot for one round, not sure what it is yet, and then he increases his allies' avoid injury rate by 15%. So he will increase the entire team's avoid injury rate by 15%, which I say that is pretty damn good. As well as recover own fury by 30 points and 30 fury to allies. So to me, I don't think he's anything special. I don't really like the way that he's coming out. I like the character design. I like having Kakashi and Guy. I like the skill. Let's see how long it takes to load the skill. For some reason, everything in China takes a while to load. But judging on the passive and the skill, I can say it's going to be a PvP-oriented ninja. Now, this is basically unbuffed. In 10 days from now, we will find out the buff version. I'm not going to make a video. I'm just going to add in the annotations of the video, having a link to Trix's website, so you guys can check out the buffed version. But as far as I can tell, on the release date, nothing special. Just seems like it's going to start being a counter to the new Itachi Sasuke. Yeah, I mean, it's surprisingly a letdown. I'm not sure what to say, but I'm going to pause the video here because it's taking a really long time to load. And when his skill loads, I'll just resume it. So guys, it loaded. Now, as far as the character model and the skill goes, I prefer this assaulter compared to Naruto Hinata. But to me, the skill is very appealing, the model is very appealing. The reason why there's like a blue looking Kurama is because they took it from Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I remember Kakashi having like an ultimate jutsu or something that was the shape of the electric dog. I don't know where the white wolf came from, but or it's not even a wolf. It's what's it? A tiger, I think. Yeah, the white tiger. It should have been like red or something, or even the green. But definitely like how this character is looking and the model. Now you guys can judge for yourself if you're gonna pick him up or not. Also, these partners tend to become a lot more stronger when they get buffed. So in 10 days, you'll probably know if you should pick him up or if you should skip him. But based on visuals, I like him. Based on what you see or what he's capable of, I'm not a fan of that. Increasing the entire team's avoid injury rate is a very nice buff, but most ninjas have 2 buffs instead of 1. So seeing as he affects the whole team instead of just supports and assaulters, I guess that's why they only gave him avoid injury. But let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try to bring more Naruto content to you guys. Thanks for watching.